Do you know why you struggle with discipline every time you want to sit down and do the work? You got this one negative thought that you won't get results even if you do hard work. It's because you're not patient with the progress. But what if you do it right away? You sit down, do work, even though you don't feel like you want to do it. You struggle with discipline not because you're lazy and procrastinate to do work, but you're not patient with the progress. It takes weeks, months, or even years to make progress and achieve your goals. It's actually the boring work that makes you progress. Let's say you sit down to do work, you make content and post it online. You don't get feedback right away. You won't make money in the first week of starting a business or career. If you can just do that boring work for weeks, months, or even years, over time you want to improve the intensity and the results of your work. That's when you make results. In the first few months of me posting content on social media, I don't feel like I make progress. And it's been 2 years, I realized that I made a lot of progress. I improved the way I speak, the way I tell story and influence people. Sometimes you don't know if you make progress or not, but if you do the right work, you improve every day, you learn new lessons, and you want to improve your skill. Well, it's guaranteed you will make progress in the long term. And here's why most people struggle with this. They force to do work. They go 9 to 5 job and they hate their work. They just do it because they want to survive every single month, but the work they do is not that great. I'm not saying that you should quit your job, but if you can spend at least 1 to 2 hours every day to work on something you want to do, let's say content creation, you want to talk about fitness because you've been going to gym the past 4 or 5 years, you can talk about your workout routine, the nutrition, and the life lessons you get from fitness. And it's boring doing the same thing over and over again. You wake up, record content, you post it online, you improve the way you tell story, and you influence people, you help them to fix their problems. It's boring. But what if you make it like a video game? There are levels, there are struggles, there are problems you need to fix. That's when you make progress because you have fixed your problems and you want to help people to fix their problems. You're not at level 0, but you're at level 1. And you want to make it full time, so you find a way to monetize all the knowledge and information. You package your offer and you try to sell to people online. And if you can surpass the income you get from your normal job, you can make it full time. And every time you wake up, you just do the work that is meaningful and you love your work. That's how you make progress in life. Here's how you can be disciplined with your work so that in the next 3-6 months you make progress by doing boring work. So first, start do one uncomfortable work, the work that you've been avoiding. You want to make content, but you feel like you don't get all the information, you don't have the system. Actually, you don't need all this information to start. Just open up your phone, record, and tell your story. Give people learning lessons, the knowledge, all these struggles, and how you can solve it. Make it detailed. That's how you help people and create value in society. Second, make that work the only thing you do for the next 90 days. If you can make that work the first priority in your life, when you wake up in the morning, you do work. Maybe it's just 1 to 2 hours, that's alright. But if you're consistent for the next 90 days, I guarantee you will improve a lot. You will improve the way you speak, the way you tell stories. You'll start getting traction. People feel like you're helpful. You help to fix their problems with procrastination, anxiety, and maybe in the next 6 to 12 months, you can monetize and make it your full-time job. And now you love your work because it's meaningful. You help people with their problems. The only reason why you make zero progress because you procrastinate. You don't want to take action. I tell you all the knowledge and information. If you don't take action, it's useless. If you watch this video so far, I know you committed with this and you want to take this to the next level. You can get my advanced course. First link in the description below. I package all the knowledge and information I get over the past 5 years doing self-improvement. You don't need to do trials and errors. Just get my knowledge and information. First link in the description below. Click this video if you struggle to do work because you procrastinate, you feel like you don't make progress in life. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.